All right, welcome everybody back to another Cypher short. This is Jay Cypher here. Just trying to have a good day today. Just got finished running 3.7 miles without my daughter, without pushing her. It was okay. It was an okay run. It was good. I like to talk about my run because it's tied to my everyday. It's tied to why I even wake up and do this. If I don't run, then I'm probably not going to do a Cypher short. So this is going to be my first Freedom Fridays. It's Friday. I want you guys to loosen up, to just relax, just chill with me. We're just going to chill today. We're not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to do any deep dives into anything. We're not going to go over anything super crazy. I have a lot of news and I have a lot of different things that I just want to touch on, give y'all a general sentiment of the week, what's been going on, what people are looking at, what people in the community are seeing, and just, I'm just going to touch on what's going to be seemingly random things, but they're all kind of tied into crypto either way. Check this out. Behind me or in front of me or right there is this is the type of house that I would like, I want my own little gym. I'd put a little gym in there, have a nice little pool, have a little balcony the kids can walk up on, play up there, invite their friends over, hang out. That'd be a huge hangout spot with like 3 rooms up there. That's all it would be. I'd like a little guest house on the side for my parents and my in-laws get too old, just come hang out with us. Maybe a little playhouse, hey, look, right? This would be considered a mansion, but I don't need a huge mansion, just something big enough and cool enough, 4,000 or 5,000 square feet. I'm more concerned with the acreage and the garage space. I want to have a couple of ATVs in there, maybe a golf cart for fun. I'm going to be cutting my own grass because I live in Texas. We cut our own damn grass here. I just wanted some palm trees. Why not? I like palm trees. It reminds me of a time out in Cali. Look, I want y'all to just relax. You know what I mean? Let's just take it easy today. Check this out. This is going to be nuts. Watch this. What is this monstrosity? Look at this chaos. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. This is Terra. No? Is this Luna? Yeah, Terra Luna. My bad. I don't know what happened here, but apparently it's dug itself out of the trenches somewhat. Let me look at the month. Well, look. Sometimes these bubble numbers, they fool you, yeah? They fool you. Look at where it was not too long ago. This was earlier this month. It was almost $100-something, right? Now, boom, it sunk all the way to multiples of a cent. Like, this is, it might even go lower. It says it's up 400%, but don't let these bubble charts fool you. I knew it was down here. You basically 4x'd your money if you put some in about a week ago, which I have. I just put a little bit in just to see what would happen. It's a gamble. We're playing blackjack here. We're playing blackjack, and this is Vegas. You're looking at Vegas in bubble format. So I don't want you guys to get freaked out or scared when you start digging into this. It's all basic math, Some of it, a lot of it is speculation, but it's all basic math, I'm not going to dig into any coin. We're just cruising today. We're just cruising. It's a Freedom Friday. The market is moving sideways. See this? Sideways, sideways, sideways. Everything's going sideways. Nothing's really going up. Nothing's really going down. Everything has already been down. And I think that things might even go a little bit lower. We'll see. We'll see. But everything's moving sideways. Now's a great time to buy. I'm going to mention this specific coin later. Chainlink. Earlier this year it was like $50. Y'all, Chainlink is going to be a coin that is going to explode. You can get it on almost any market. You see all these? Some people don't even know what these are. These are markets. Kraken is actually technically a bank in Wyoming. You can put your direct deposit in Kraken. I think I actually have Kraken. Bittrex now has a feature. You can use Bittrex as well. Bittrex now has a feature where you can actually use your debit card to pay for cryptos. So look, get Bittrex, get Kraken. I'm not sure if it's the best bank in the world, but you know, hey, you can get it on Coinbase, obviously. You can get it on BitTrue. You can get it on all the swaps. You can get it. Look, you can get it anywhere. Okay, whatever. Let's keep it moving. Grab Chainlink now. It is a steal. A steal. This is theft at these prices. It should be illegal. It's criminal activity at these prices. This little thing for Uphold, you know, I think that Uphold is worthy. Y'all should grab Uphold. I have a link on my website. You go to metacypher.org, scroll down. There's an Uphold affiliate link right there. Boom. Again, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I'm everywhere. I'm Twitter. I'm here. I don't have a Facebook because and yeah, you know, there's some ins and outs about Uphold that you have to know. You can't transfer every single coin. Only certain coins you can transfer between exchanges like Dash and Bitcoin. XRP you can't. So yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. Y'all should definitely get on this platform. You can get an Uphold card and you can buy coffee, gas, anything with your crypto. You can buy, you know, I bought a bed with my crypto. It's about a $5,000 bed. Boom, bought it with crypto. It was no problem. Just one swipe of a card, everything's good. When things are up, buy. When things are down, just put some more money into it. It's really simple. It's really, really simple. Let's keep it moving. Anybody that talks about Elon Musk, sometimes, yeah, he is making headlines, but anybody talking about Elon Musk, sometimes I think is just looking for eyeballs, and they're just trying to it was kind of like that Trump and Stormy Daniels thing. It's just like they're just trying to assassinate his character. My thing is, you know, man, you know what? I don't want to comment on this because people are too nowadays. People are too uppity nowadays. I am going to generally say that there are a lot of attention seekers. There are a lot of attention seekers. And there are people looking for payouts. They don't want to put in any work. They don't want to invent anything. They don't want to help anybody. They don't want to change the world for the better. What they want to do is claim that something happened to them. And then now they have their hand out looking for money. I don't respect these people at all. Something actually did happen to you, yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes things are just hard to believe. Very, very, very hard to believe. You know, and if something did happen, my question is, you know, where's the police report? You know, where's the police report? You know, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody does something incorrect to you and they damage you in any way, or your property or your things, which is unconstitutional, you file a police report first. Then you will have some kind of legitimacy when you run around telling newspapers X, Y, or Z happened. File your police report. File your complaint. Get that number. Document it. You take pictures. When somebody, everybody has a cell phone. You know, when you get into a car accident, what's the first thing you do? You take pictures. You take pictures of the driver's license. You take pictures of the person if you want to. You take pictures of the site where you guys are, what street you're on, what freeway you're on. You take pictures of everything. And then you send it all to the insurance company and claim something bad happened to me, or I did something bad to someone. You know? So yeah, I'm just gonna toss that out there. Y'all, this is we're living in a world where less and less people are gonna start caring about you. And you need to take care of yourself and your family and the people around you first. So I'm just throwing that out there because I want everybody watching these videos to be good. You know, check this out. Y'all can read. I'm not gonna say, there's algorithms and stuff like that we got to be careful of, but it's about FA, and yeah, look, if there are two camps, right? There is a camp of thought that believes that foreign aid is actually really going out there and helping people. I want you guys to know that just like charities, and I'm going to sound like a bad guy, but just when you know certain things, you know certain things. Not all charities are the same. Y'all need to understand there's a lot of charities that actually do stuff, that actually help people. I have homeboys of mine that they own a charity and they actually go out there and rescue animals with almost all the money. They don't keep any for themselves. But technically, you only have to use 10% of the funds you collect from a charity towards the actual charity. There are some charities that take in millions of dollars a year, and all they do is just form these little weak groups and hand out pamphlets, and that's it. The rest of the money goes to their mansion or towards their supercar. I sound like a scumbag saying this, but that doesn't mean it's not the truth. So I'm just saying, y'all be careful where you send your money, and where America is sending its money is not on the up and up, if you ask me. And I've done some digging. I've done a lot of research. I've worked for the military. Not everything is on the up and up. And I just want y'all to, realize that. This also goes with the same thing. Check this out. CNBC, like, again, I told you, if you guys listen to the MSM, man, I'm just saying, allow yourself to have room in your head being filled with garbage. Allow some room for alternative thought, is all I'm saying. Allow room for your own internal questions and speculations about what might be actually really happening. Just because somebody's telling you something doesn't mean it's the truth. That's all I have to say. It makes sense. It's straightforward. So check this out. Why printing trillions of dollars may not cause inflation. Now, first things first, you need to figure out what inflation is. Second thing is, once you figure out what it is, like the textbook definition of what it is, you need to figure out why it happens. Okay? And things like printing trillions of dollars ceaselessly is one of the reasons why it would happen. Imagine, right? Water. If you go to a park or something like that, you'd expect a water fountain to be there, Now, what if they take away all the water fountains and there's no taps and there's nothing for your dogs? Some of y'all have dogs. There's no water for your dogs. There's no free taps where you can just go and then let water out, and there's water everywhere. Would you want your dog drinking from the local lake? Would you want to drink from the local lake if you were dying of thirst? Or what if you didn't have your wallet on you? You got to run down to the store and grab a bottle of water. You can't give them an IOU, even though your dollar is an IOU. So there's, when you cut off the water, now you're either going to have to bring more water, or you're going to have to buy water. Now that there's no water at the park, what does that do? It makes that water more valuable, especially if you're in a drier climate like San Diego or Vegas or something like that. There's not water readily available everywhere. In Houston, my part of Texas, water falls from the sky almost daily. If they say there's a 20% chance of rain, that literally actually means there's 100% chance of rain somewhere in the city. Now, that's the easiest way to put it. Water is everywhere. We have parks everywhere. There's water fountains everywhere. There's faucets everywhere. There's water flying everywhere. There's bayous, rivers, lakes everywhere. Water is everywhere. It's plentiful. Water bills are generally low. We don't have any ordinances on water. Or, everybody can wash their car. Some places don't have that capability. Now, what happens? We don't think about water as something that's unattainable. Everybody has it. It's everywhere. It's easy to find. And, you know, it's kind of the same. This is a metaphor. It's kind of the same principle for money. You know, money's, you know, if they're tossing it everywhere, people are not going to value it as much. You know, people are not going to value money as much. We're tossing it, giving billion, here's a billion, here's a billion, here's a billion, while at the same time neglecting ourselves of billions for things that we need, like real infrastructure, like high-speed trains and more transportation, hydrogen energy. I'm a big proponent for hydrogen tech. We can actually even replace our gas cars with hydrogen, but everybody wants to move towards electric, which is highly expensive, and the materials hard as hell to capture, to get out of the ground. Go put your shirt on. What are you doing? Here, let me look at this boy here. Did you get yourself wet? Come here, Chops.
No.
What happened?
I got my blasters done by myself. I get my wet.
You shouldn't. So basically, this is my boy Chops. He just shot himself with water, I guess, and got himself wet. Say hi, baby. This here's a mess. Say hi, baby.
Hi. I hear myself fly in the grass.
You see yourself right there?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's you, Chops.
Look at this blue right here.
What?
This blue is like up here.
You see, this is money right here to buy pups.
Oh.
to buy pups. Okay, let's keep it moving. There is a little clip right here.
I want to buy Marshall boat. I want to buy Marshall boat.
Well, the short is they're talking about Swift, and you know, Swift is ready to make a lot of changes. Are you wet too, baby? Swift is ready to make a lot of changes, and they're gonna go all in crypto, and then, you know, you guys, I'm trying to get you guys ready. All in all is what I'm trying to do. What is it, Coco? Y'all, Coco is here too. They're just okay. Say hi, Coco. So basically, say. Come on. All right. So look, Swift is going all in crypto. Stop, baby, stop. They're going all in the crypto, and you guys need to be ready for this too. When they make this large jump, you know, I want you guys to have all your ducks in a row, have all your money in a wallet, cold storage preferably. And check out Baba Cugs. Okay. Time to go. Daddy's trying to talk. Come on, get out of here. Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, get out of here. Daddy loves you. Okay. All right, sorry about that. We got we're just cruising. We're just cruising again. Freedom Fridays, nothing crazy. Let's just relax and let's just keep it moving. All right, so Baba Cugs, if y'all follow him on Twitter, if y'all even know who he is, he's apparently you know, a guy who makes a lot of predictions, who claims to be in the know. I'm kind of like, let's just see where this goes. To me, all information is good information, and all information tells a story. So check this out. He says it's crazy how Swift, we were just talking about Swift, like they're ready to go with crypto, and you guys are like, ew, crypto, I wouldn't put a single dollar into that. You guys need to understand the world is moving to crypto with or without you. You know, crazy how Swift can announce they will be looking to integrate digital currencies to help facilitate CBDCs, central bank distributed currencies, for cross-border payments. Ripple, XRP. And there are two currencies that do that, and people are still about it. Look. And then this creature down here, whoever this is, says, they didn't say XRP and XLM. That's my stupid voice. And also, they didn't say a time. They could start this in 2024. That's 2 years away. Now look, if you think like this, one, you're probably a Bitcoin maxi. Two, you're speaking out of what can only be perceived as ignorance. Or three, you hate XRP for some reason, or the ISO coins. If you hate something, it's easy to speak like this. I would say that it's better to leave room for speculation. Like I said, it's okay to be on one side of the fence or be in a certain camp of thought, but leave room for, you know, maybe a different interpretation or a different way of looking at it. That's what I think psychologists describe as high emotional intelligence. That's why I say something like this can only come out of fear or hate. Maybe this person has all of their crypto in Miami coin or something really weird, or or a Litecoin or something like that. Something that's not going to make it, you know. Yeah, whatever, you know. But you know, hey, look, the XLM, XRP, and in the back of all that, Quant, Algo is going to be used, XDC is going to be used, WadsPay is going to be used, Chainlink is going to be used, Casper is going to be used, Near Protocol, whatever Meta has their hands in, HBAR. Look, there's going to be a lot of things that are actually utilized in the future, but not everything's going to make it. So a lot of them are going to fall by the wayside. Check this one out. This is XSwap protocol. I have charts here. I don't know too much about this protocol. I don't know how relevant it is. Of course, there's XDC and there's WadsPay. I don't know what this is. I need to figure out what this is. I think that's GBT. What I've been talking about that I don't know what the hell it is. I need to look into that. But look, I guess it's going to be tied in with MasterCard and Visa. We have BitTrue here. Again, I guess it's about rewards. It's going to be on the XDC blockchain. That's good. Maybe this is what they're going to be utilizing to have their one-for-one swap of coins for any currency. I need to look more into this. Of course, MetaMask wallet. MetaMask is JP Morgan Chase. This is interesting. I love these charts because they just help so much with everything. Y'all look into that. Pause it, go back, look into that on your own time. That's dope. I need to look back into this more. There's another chart. Fees and staking. I just want to go over this portion right here, not really this up here, but this down here. Check this out. Stakers. These are little people. The populace. These are people. All right. They have their money. Okay, so this is what happens. They have their money, right? And your money goes up into the nodes, right? But just hold on to your money, right? This is how staking works. Just hold on to your money. It goes up into the nodes, right? And then it goes from the nodes over to all of these applications, right? And these applications are used by people, right? Of course, just like you down here. But there's always fewer stakers than there are the people that are using the apps and all the smart apps and dApps and all the interesting things that are on your cell phone and metaverses and all this and that and this. There's going to be a lot of users. There's going to be a lot of transactions there. But those transactions need you down here to be holding large amounts of this coin. So wherever there's fees and micro charges, micro exchanges, there's always tiny bits of percentages that are kept as gas fees. And then that goes into a payment contract plus the fee. They merge them together, and for the use of that protocol and all that other stuff happening, I know it's a lot, but you'll get it. If you don't know, you probably know more than me if you're a crypto person. But then those rewards go via smart contract back to you, the holder of that said coin. And that's how that works. Without you and this pool of coin holders, these dApps won't be able to have all these microtransactions. But when they do have these microtransactions, because you are holding the coin, you get paid for it. So stake is basically what I'm saying. Stake. It pays better than a savings account. There's a savings account, you get what, 0.1% interest? Yeah, never that. Just dump that. We don't need that. Again, Swift, you're going to hear Swift is conducting a CBDC related test for cross-border payments involving crypto by Finbold. Y'all need to check this out. There's a lot going on with CBDCs. I still think that countries need to have their own coin besides CBDCs. I think that's the best thing to do. So, but hey, let's just keep it moving. A little bit of humor. This is what's his name? Gary Gensler of the SEC, and he's the mother duck, and he's here protecting his baby ducks, which is again, I have a theory, and I know I'm not wrong. And at very worst, I'm partly right. I might be completely right. That Gary Gensler and the SEC is trying to jump in front of all of this craziness that's happening in order to protect his friends. Andreessen Horowitz, all these major financial institutions, JP Morgan Chase, a lot of y'all have Chase cards in your pocket. Yeah, he's protecting them too. Goldman Sachs, and of course Ethereum, which is also JP Morgan Chase. Now, and there's a few others in here as well. Basically, there's a large amount of banks who are trying to have they're trying to get in front of crypto. Not exactly by providing services, but just by putting their money in front of it, and they're having their money protected. These groups and others, they want to play the game without any risk, because that's what they're used to. They're used to not only playing the game, but gaming the game and jumping in front of it. The thing with cryptos, especially XRP and the lot, is that they are kind of borderless. They're borderless technologies. And JP Morgan and others, yeah, they are intercontinental brands, but at the same time, they don't have the type of power and the type of pull and jurisdiction in other countries that they do here. In order for you to jump in front of crypto, it's kind of like jumping in front of the world. You have BRICS forming: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and there's many others. There's Egypt, there's Ecuador, Peru, Panama. There's a whole bunch of other countries joining BRICS, and BRICS is going to have its own system of payments that's going to be backed by gold. It's going to be tied to XRP, XLM, and a couple others, and they're going to completely bypass the USD. They are doing it right now. If you look at the news and you're paying attention to fintech, they'll talk about BRICS. Now, you need to pay attention to BRICS because it is now. It is the present, it is the future. They have their own fintech, and pretty soon we are going to be copying them. We're going to go to an equal playing field, and I'm just shooting out a warning that things are going to change over here. If you listen to Bearable Bull, he says we're just a third world country wearing a Gucci belt. Well, with the way that our government's been performing the past year and a half, it's very evident that nobody has your back, and the world can't wait to take their power away from the U.S. without firing a single bullet at us. Y'all need to understand that this is financial warfare that we're in. And the reason why we are on the losing side is because, we don't have a government that backs the people. Currently, we don't have a government that backs the people. We have a government that backs itself and its own interest and its own lust for power, and, views us as nothing but financial slaves. Unfortunately, that's the truth. if you think it's not the truth, you've been, you know, woefully misled. And I'm sorry for whoever's been teaching you what you know. But you've been misled. It's time to open up your eyes. Time to see the bigger picture. Check this out. We're gonna leave it on a lighter note. If you're in cryptos for the Lambos, which yes I am, the Maserati MC20 just dropped. I would like a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, you know, McLaren, let's go, you know, let me get the McLaren. I would even mind the McLaren GT, just because it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit sexier, you know, a little bit more mature. A long tail, what was it, a 720S long tail? Yes, sir, give it to me. I will take that as well. You must also be ready for ramen. So right now, you know, if you gotta have a box of ramen ready for the days when it's hard. I wish I could show you a chart, but we gotta keep it moving. This is the longest cipher. This is definitely not a cipher short. Longest cipher I ever made. Excuse me. Longest cipher I ever made. Probably not watching, but if you are, you know, I want you guys to comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's a long little Freedom Fridays that we got going on. I just wanted to share a bunch of, not exactly miscellaneous, but just, you know, kind of just touch on a bunch of different subjects. I wanted to share that with you today. And I just wanted to hang out. So I'm going to go enjoy my kids, which y'all saw earlier. I'm going to take them down to the pool today. We're going to have a little pool party. I'm going to teach my daughter how to swim. I don't think she's ever been in a pool. And, you know, let's just have a great day, okay? I hope y'all have a really good Friday. Again, walk with God, be good to each other, treat others how you want to be treated, and y'all smile. Have a good day. Relax. Enjoy life. All right? Hakuna Matata. All right? I'll see y'all later. Peace.